I mean, we can't send all of our kids to therapists, and also, it's like there's too much talking going on in this culture. No, but sometimes you just got to get off your ass and you got to act.
Yeah,
you got to do things in this world, and that's the best therapy in the world.
Yeah.
So I make the analogy in my book and in some of my talks that I see the power and the life out there in our work world as a game. It is a power game, and I frame it that way. And you're maneuvering. You're constantly maneuvering. It's this fluid game that you're playing where the parameters nobody really sets. The rules aren't very clear cut, but there are certain laws of power that you can operate to get ahead. It's the most amazing game you could ever play, and you should enjoy it and you should have fun. Well, let's start talking about things like that like life is a game. Get out there and be active. When it comes to dating, stop all this bullshit with your phone.
Yes.
Go out to bars, go to supermarkets, learn how to pick up on women, learn how to get over your fears and actually interact with them. So start acting and stop talking and stop overanalyzing things, but actually act in the world. That's, to me, the greatest therapy in the world. This is back in the 80s when people were first calling it a syndrome. And so much of the therapy was a talking therapy, right? And giving them these certain ideas about, let's talk about it, let's figure it out. He came up with these action strategies. He literally had you go out and do things that were your biggest fear.
Yeah.
Because OCD is all about fear, right? So if you're afraid of germs, go out and rub your hand in some dirt or whatever. He had them do this over time. He took brain scans, and their brains were literally changing. The brain was rewiring itself through these action strategies.
Yeah.
So when you take action, your brain changes, it adapts. That's how the human brain is. But if you're always internal, if you're just talking about things, none of that stuff is going on because it's not how our brains are wired.